Hello everybody and welcome back once again to the Banner Saga here on Video Game So, as always. Hades Manticore. I leveled up my people off screen. I do that because it's boring and no one needs to see it. Volunteers? Firesmen and women from Acre and a few other northern towns watch as you approach. Show me your shield wall, you bark. Only a few of them move and raise their shields. So you charge them, sending terrified humans running or skidding across the ground. Scared of Fane and disciplined, you shout. Either way, you'll be dead in the first assault. Shield wall. This time, everyone runs to lock shields and breaks to their shoulders. You still break through, but it's a better effort. Falca and a few other ravens join you to correct stances and swings, but it's the arrival of Clansmen from Bindal that surprises you. You never had to get us this far, but you did, a man says. Time for us to pitch in. Hopefully we won't muck everything up. You show the new volunteers how to reinforce a shield wall. After an hour, you tell everyone to rest and get ready for the real fighting. In private, Falca asks, think it'll make a difference? They're making a stand, so it already has. Sometimes you impress me, Falca says. Just when I think you hate everything, you say something that shows you haven't given up on all the rest of us. You grunt and walk away. Shield Maiden tightens straps on her armor while glaring at you with red-rimmed eyes. Got something to say? Say it! We'll be dead before long. We don't have to be. We could leave. Right now. Whoever's after us would roll through here without slowing. We'd be caught in the open. Then we can leave that damn cart here. Let the dredge have it. I gave an oath too. An oath isn't worth all our Fane lives. It's exactly what an oath is worth. In the following silence, you see Falca's eyes brim with tears. I don't want to die, not yet, and I don't want you to die either. I don't plan on it. Talk like this is forbidden in the company, but you turn your head, giving her a moment to collect yourself. What would you do if the person you followed for years was no longer the same? I'm trying to figure out what's happening to me. You said yourself we'll be dead soon. What have you come up with? There's a voice in my head, growing louder. I've been fighting to keep it quiet. Bellower's voice, probably. Bellower's dead. His body. He's asleep. I think the arrow keeps him that way. Falca nods. The conclusion doesn't seem too far-fetched for her. These dreams are things he's seen. The Falca did something to betray him. They were working with the Soondir? I think so, but this has more to do with Ivan and Juno. They did something bad, and I don't think Zephyr knows what they did. The two of you look over at Zephyr. The Falca stares into a fire, lost in thought. So what does all this mean? Nothing if we die here. It means don't trust Falca. I don't know. I really don't know. I figured as much. Still, it feels better knowing I'm not the only one in the dark. You used to look up the sharp contrast between the constant sunshine and the black wall. I guess we'll all be able to sleep in the dark soon enough. Or, we'll be all in the dark. A scout's horn signals all the fires to the ridge. If we make it through this, someone in Manahar's gonna answer to me. Storm off to the fighting, building your rage with each step. Let's get raging! The immensity of the dredge force standing just across the bridge is both terrifying and wondrous. Good lord, this sound is loud. Their droning sounds shake the ground as you wonder if the old fort can withstand it. Fear is strong in the air. You faintly hear some humans running away, but your ravens stand firm against the impossible odds. You grant yourself a moment of pride for that. Suddenly the tall wall of dredge warriors begins to move. Let's rumble! What? My god, he's a zombie. Okay, we gotta switch ranks around and stuff. I have no idea why Ollie's so up there. Put Cremir up there. Oh, we need Falca in here. I want Zephyr really bad. Because she's just gonna keep preparing armor. Okay, I'll put in Falca there. Alright, let's do this. Gotta send in Gunmundir first, because he's the raid master. A good strategy to do with raid masters is just run them forward and shield wall, or whatever their blocky skill is. I can't remember what it's called. It's a lot of dredge. Oh my god, this sound is like permeating in my head right now. This isn't that impressive of a force. Is that Nichols? But he's dead! Don't be fooled, that isn't Nichols, but Eyeless. Okay, I know we have to kill first now, obviously. Okay. Tighten up. Ranks here. Get out there and show your worth. I don't like what he's doing. He's doing stuff and I don't like it. I don't want to get in too close, because if I get too close, these guys are just going to start beating me. Like that. You got... Yes, thank you, mend. Boom! Suck it. As you can see from all these charts and graphs, suck it. Alright, let's go kill Nichols. We gotta get in on him. Do I charge recklessly forward? Yes, that's what we do. That's the only strategy here. Ah! No. Oh, he doesn't have any, like... I thought he had another skill. My mistake. He's not high enough level yet, I guess. That's my bad. I keep spending shit on supplies when I clearly have enough, but, like, I'm so afraid of, you know, running out. I just keep, like, buy some more supplies, we'll be okay. I also keep raising Bolverk's crit stat, and it's excellent. Don't smack me with your hockey stick, buddy. What are you doing? Take him down. Stab him. Big... Mom has come back for her babies, I suppose. Hit him with the armor repair. Crap! Crap. Are we gonna collapse another bridge in this game? Jesus, I thought he took 22 damage for a sec there. I was like, oh man, that's not good. Down you go. I really why am I not using my skill? I don't understand what's wrong with me. She's back! Oh no! Oh, you hoe. You proper hoe. Okay. Gotta encircle. And just try to chip away at her armor. I'm sorry, Gunmundir, I didn't think. Alright, it's fine. I'll send Khmer. Keep it on him. Joke's on you, I'm moving away. Later. Critter. Ugh. Give me that crit booty. I'm pretty sure Khmer can handle these chumps. Ugh. Just keep the pain on her. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. It's fine. She's weak. She's weak like the baby. Ugh. Ah! I killed your mother, what are you gonna do now, huh? Alice falls to the ground. Suddenly the chaotic sounds of battle quieten. Quieten? Or quiet? Quieten, that doesn't sound right. And the surrounding dredge lower the weapons in shock. A group of dredge guards break through the crowd and begin lifting Ilas's body. Then you see her arm move. The Sundira is still alive. There's a chance to finish Ilas if you and a few others are willing to risk charging the dredge. No telling what will happen if she's allowed to recover. But you feel a pang of sadness at the thought of killing her. Man, this is a hard decision, actually. Let's just get out of here. While Alice is carried back to her ranks, your wounded are dragged back towards the town. I feel like killing her is a bad idea. I don't know why. It's just in the back of my head. Tempered by blood and pain, Khmer's ready for promotion. I'm gonna hopefully not regret that decision later. I'm gonna regret it later, I know I am. I should've just killed the bitch, but it doesn't seem right. Fatigue slows your muscles as you take the reins of the yaks pulling Bellower's cart. Thousands of eyes watch you. The scared faces of so many dredge up on the battlefield pull at you. Your Your mind fills with images of Ivan on the tower, of Dredge twisting, warping in darkness, shaking, slobbering, roaring. You fight to regain control of your mind. Dredge begin moving south along the river, not as an army, but as people fleeing danger. Many of them start crossing the old ford bridge. Bulwark! Falca shouts. Take the cart! Get to Manahar! We'll hold them here as long as we can. The shield maiden's voice clears your head for a moment. You see her turning proudly, commanding the ravens into formation in Gunmundir to lead the clansmen to Arrberrang. She looks back at you, holding your gaze. We'll be right behind you. Go! Then she joins the shield wall, lending strength to all those around her. Bulwark! Valka Zephyr says, pulling your attention from the raven banner near the bridge. I need to learn how to read properly. We must leave now, the Valka. Their meddling caused all of this. You rub out a pain in your chest. Zephyr flinches the look in your eyes, but you must forget her and begin marching toward Manahar, towards vengeance. No! Brothers fight and kinship stain. This sucks. Going back to Alette now, I assume. I'm wondering how long this game is. I can't remember. I think the first time I finished Banner Saga 1, it was roughly 120 days, so... I'm assuming we're getting close to the end. We're pretty close to Arrberrang, after all. Seems like everyone's headed for the capital these days, a small village, as Baker says. I figure it's just as well to stay put. We've got enough around here to survive, even with the king cutting off trade. You're testing your bowstring and only half listening to the man when Hakan walks up. The baker, unaccustomed to Varl, falls quiet and backs up. Hakan's like, yeah, back up. Back up! Capital's only a few days away now. I know, I'd like to believe we'll make it without any more problems, but... that hasn't been our luck. No sense thinking things will change now. You laugh a little, but notice the distant look in Hakan's eyes as he looks towards the Varl tents. They probably wouldn't talk to a human, they would have kept their people alive, same as you. Probably wouldn't talk to you. Ha! You're right, we'd be at war. Thought of fighting Hakan as Varl makes her shiver. It just seems like they were better prepared to lead our kind than I am. That's probably just Scald songs making it seem that way. Just keep them alive, no matter what happens in Arrberrang, protect your people. Hakan looks at you, confusion leaving his face. Let's get what we need and get going. Maybe it'll be as easy as you make it sound. You give the Varl an encouraging smile. It's the best you can do. Jeez. Nid. Nid's boys are just finishing eating and starting to play when you approach her. They getting plenty to eat? Think so. Still have the energy to get into trouble. Boys will be boys, after all. My father always told me to enjoy being young because there's plenty of time to be grown up. It's so true, but it's hard to listen to good advice. Without allowing you to refuse, she puts a spoon in a bowl with cooked eggs in your hand. You have to try these. It's a family recipe. You take a bite. They're good, but you don't taste anything special. It's kind of mean. What do you think? Really good, Ned. I think you're gonna sound something. Really? You really think so? Yeah, maybe you could set up a shop in Arrberrang. The archer suddenly looks very amused. I'm glad you like them, but they're just egged, cooked like any others. My mother used the family recipe story on each of us kids at one time or another when we wouldn't eat. She tried to guilt you into eating. She tried anything and everything to raise us, feed us, keep us from getting in too much trouble. Now with my boys, I understand why. I bet your father had to do a bit of that with you, and now you have to do it with this caravan. I doubt there's anything you wouldn't try to keep everyone alive. You think back on all the choices you made. Just know that we understand and appreciate it. Eventually. Thanks, Nid. Thanks, random character that joined very late into the last game. Alright. Let me grab what supplies I can. And hopefully we can make it to the capital without any problems. Because the poor morale is bad enough, but... Carts start moving away from the village and you hear a girl shout, Papa! You turn to see where she's looking and gasp. From the east, over ground you've recently crossed, comes a large number of missing clansmen, fighter, and Varl. Is that Ruga? Someone asked. At the front of the group is the former governor of Borsgard. Husbands run out to their wives, and children scream in excitement for the parents they believe to be dead. You make your way to greet the group as well, but Ruga holds up a hand as you near. Uh-oh. It's hard as ever to read the governor's face, and Daggerir naturally says nothing. I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Alette. My father taught me a good deal about survival, but didn't your father... Never mind. He died, ha ha ha. You're not sure what to say next. What happened to you after the serpent attacked? I might ask you the same. Dagger and I were scattered like the rest, but we tried to help what we could. The old world was like a maze, but we finally escaped, picking up others along the way. You look to the guard for confirmation, but Dagger gives you nothing. I want Crazy Beard Man in my party. We were for others as long as we could, any longer we would have starved. I started pushing everyone hard, noticing a couple men to Tolir for supplies. We did the same thing, but our scouts haven't returned. Ruga scratches the scar on his neck. That's odd, neither did ours, but here we are, most of us still alive. I'm really happy you found the rest of our clansmen. Don't fool yourself into thinking everyone standing near that banner feels like family. Maybe not family, but we have become a clan. Hatred spans generations. Some of these people have feuds older than the Great Wars. Don't think a few weeks on the road together changes that. Bet you're tired. We can wait if you want to sleep. I can't make that call, neither can you. The Clansmen will tell us what they want to do. Sounds like something he has rehearsed, along with his smile. I think you should all get some food and a few hours of sleep. The others will make up their minds. A leader guides. I should check on the others. Before you do, Dagger shifts slightly, and you almost jump back, unaccustomed to him moving. Your heart beats quickly. You're young, strong, and beautiful, Lep, but I really hope you'd be a better leader. On the ships, in the bogs, and Lundar depths, even in the old woods. Your choices cost us a lot of lives. Trigvi warned me about you! Can't you keep killing or leaving your clan behind? You notice the fire's getting behind him. I don't understand why you have to die. Dagger lunges at you, but an arrow slams into his shield, disrupting his attack. As you fall back into defensive posture, you're now to Oddleaf, who's knocking another arrow. This is the yellow and blue that I was told about by Trigvi. He was right. This guy doesn't know who he's messing with. I have Gunnulf, okay? Gunnulf. Can you spell that? No, you can't. 'Cause you're an idiot. 'Cause you're a fool. This is the Gris, get in there, buddy. Bring in all the Varl. Bring in all of our beefy dudes. And we'll just clobber him. I wonder if you can, like, make this guy not attack you here, though. Oh boy, a bunch of fucking babies. I can't mess those guys up easily. Alright. We strike a defensive formation. This is kind of a defensive formation, isn't it? Mogar's going first, right? Move him up a little bit. Dude, you just walked right into Gunnulf. That is not a smart idea. Oh, you're not even that good. Boom! Take that, crazy beard man! That archer had a lot of move, damn. Ow. You dick. Alright. What we're gonna do here is just play counter sniper. Oh. Ow. That hurt. I was like, oh, at least not that good. Oh shit, she has a ton of willpower. Okay. You do that. I'm gonna go over here, okay? Don't mind me. Just gonna do this. You walked onto the flames! You fool. Have Gris go pile onto this guy. I shouldn't have done that. He can't do any damage to Mogar. Oh no, you dick! You dick. Boy, you don't run away from a Varl and live to tell the tale. Guys need to pick a target. Can't just run around the battlefield doing nothing all the day. Oh. I didn't realize his armor was that low. Well, I'll go attack a Khan. Oh, wait, that's a bad idea. Actually, that guy has a lot of armor. It might actually kill him. Shoot. Shoot! Except he just walked away for literally no comprehensible reason whatsoever. Game. Game, are you pitying me? Tell me straight. Do you pity me? Damn it. I'm just gonna wail on this dude. Huh. I thought he did the thing. Can't resist a giant mace to the gut, apparently. Jeez, this was the yellow and blue trick we warned me about. The sound of fighting is replaced with wailing as family members recognize their fallen kin. Ruga! You shout, disgusted by the needless bloodshed he forced you into. He's gone, Hakan says. Early in the fighting, he slipped away, but we caught his man, Dagger. Two Varl lead the bound, silent assassin in the middle of... Two Varl lead the bound, silent assassin in the middle of everyone. Rocks and yaks dung and hurled at him. Hakan looks at you. Either you handle this, or I do. Should I show him mercy? I kinda wanna show him mercy, but yellow and blue did lie to me. Let me kill him, who cares? You betrayed us, you shout, and all the clansmen back you with a roar of anger. Ruga wanted control and utilize everyone here to get it. And you helped him. The man's silence infuriates you. There's no mercy for you. No quick death. You grab a blade from the ground, drive— oh my god, through Dagger's body. His only sound is a grunt of pain. You nod to Hakan, who easily lifts the man and hooks Dagger onto a stout branch by his armor. The Clansmen curse and spit at Dagger, or tend to their fallen. You leave him to it. This is what happens when you fuck with me, okay? That's what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps, okay? Let's keep moving. I want out of there. Tricky was right once again, man. I didn't know if it was like a tinge of yellow and blue, though. Starting from Maleo and song from a large number of clansmen surprises you. Avarl stands in the center of them, blushing. It's Skari's 200th year! Avarl besides you shout. The rest of the caravan slow when you check out the commotion. Make a toast to the Avarl. To Skari, you star. You've already lived longer than any human here. Well, may your bravery and strength continue so that you share drinks with the grandchildren of our grandchildren. Skari looks at you and nods. I'll tell him of your bravery and strength. Everyone drinks and laughs and continues on. Hopefully we can make it to Arrberrang without anyone starving. That's all I'm really concerned about now. I hate losing people to starvation. The surrounding woods look promising for game and you could use a bit of solitude. Soon deer tracks guide you, but in a clearing the beast has already fallen. Scanning the woods, you hear and see nothing. As you approach the deer, you can tell the kill was recent. A black stone, half the size of your fist, lays beside the animal. You pick it up, knowing it to be a dredge weapon. A rustle in the underbrush nearby reveals two hurlers who immediately create deep noises. They're communicating, the one lashes out and attacks you. Sons of bitches, man. This is a weird battle. Do I let them come to me, or do I go for them? Okay. Get fucked. I can cripple them hard enough. The fight won't matter to them. Ow. Pillage! Even though it was technically already pillage. Oh yeah, throw your glowy stones of explosionness. I'm coming for you. Oh, snap. I'm one short. Ha! Cool girls don't look at explosions. Brap. Yeah, we did it. That felt like a poignant scene. I don't know why. Watch like two dredge children run up and it's like, oh my god, you just killed their parents! As the dredge falls, others from your clan arrive. Not bad, a woman says, booting one of the dredge bodies. A child runs up and does the same. It's enough, leave them alone. They've killed enough of ours, haven't they? The woman asks. Do you think they feel bad about it? A few clansmen cheer their agreement. I don't know what they feel, you say, but they weren't looking for a fight. They were hunting, same as me. Clansmen seem unsure what to make of your words. Take the deer, you command. Let's get moving. They all agree with that sentiment. I feel like the dredge are their own peoples, but it's just like, they don't have any effective way to communicate with us, so just kill them. Water in nearby streams is gradually turning a bright green in places. It looks like the gore from the serpent's wounds. Dead fish are spotted in the dozens, floating by in the faster moving sections. Some clansmen have fallen ill, others are only feeling the effects of drinking mead. When a few of our spot a section of clear water, the entire caravan gets excited, but the giants hold them back and tell everyone to listen. A faint tune is drifting across the water. No, from the water. Worried whisperers ask, what's it mean, or is it safe? Or, I don't care, I'm thirsty. Get away from it. As you leave, you notice fewer people in the caravan. The need for fresh water is strong enough to sever their loyalty to the banner you push on. Alright. You want to drink shitty water, you do that. And you die horribly for it. That's not my problem. Caravan slows in front of a field gate bridge. In front of it is a large army of horseborn in formation, weapons drawn. Scathach, are these your people, your clan or herd? Scathach shakes his head, but does not speak. His eyes scour the new herd. Hakan calls for a shield. Just as the shield's lock, a single javelin flies from the center of the horseman army. Everyone watches it arc through the air and stab through the ground only yards from you. The ground rumbles as the horseborn charge. Uh-oh. I was like, We're not in a... We're really not in a position to fight a war right now. Jesus, we're getting into so many scraps right now. This is insane. Get in there on leaf. As long as we've got Varl, we can't be stopped. Alright. Damn it. Hey, when I click on new people and I end up repositioning my old ones. You learn we are strong. See, that's yellow and blue. That could be lying to me, you know. One useless horse person. Whoa, they can throw javelins pretty far. Holy crap. I don't think it's always wise to just blow out my willpower like that, but I need to bring pain. Ah! Oh, crap. I thought Gunoff was going for Hakan. Oops. Oh, no. I'm not smart when I play this game a lot of the time. Actually, no. Let's get in there. Alright, that guy walked into our formation. One dude down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go, I think. Alright, Mogar, press forward. Like, damn, I hope we get 2 so I can kill one more. Can do 0 damage. That's pretty good. You know, Gris is just getting pummeled, but he's just can do his job. Stunned. What a load. Actually, no. Just hit him with a 3. I don't need to blow my whole load in the first few turns. Canary? Game, must you remind me that arrow sucks now? Must you? Oh, yeah. That's what I call that sort of horse cleaver. Jeez. Oh, he can't move at all. Shoot. Leave my friend Gris alone. No, I can't have her move. Oh, no. I was like, I can't have her move there. Because she'll just end up getting pummeled. She's the leader. Kill her. I'm gonna say, yeah, they'll probably put Grizz down. And run away like the filthy horse people they are. Boom! I don't think these javelin people can do any damage to Mogar. That's pretty funny. Take that. Fiend. So wait, is Mogar effectively invincible now? Can he not be harmed by these filthy horse people? You gotta fight centaurs in Warcraft 3, now I'm doing it here, so, you know. You gotta get in there, Hakan. This is a poorly thought out battle, but it's not like I could see the maps beforehand. Yeah, I need to level up Oddleaf, apparently. She does nothing. Alright. I can circle Mogar around now, at least. Boom! Assholes. Our leader takes down your leader. We win. Play those horns. For me. See, we're fighting them on a bridge and their horses, man. We should just form an effective phalanx. Simple as that. A slight cream-colored horsewoman with flaxen hair steps out of the ranks of the wounded. Her blue war paint stands out against her otherwise yellow coloration. There's the yellow and blue again. Remaining horseborn show deference to her. She says a few things in a foreign tongue of her people, but stops when she sees you do not understand. Forgiveness, she says fluently. I speak to you. You have my weapon. Let's all just chill here, okay? Yeah, that's right. Bow. Prostrate thyself before me, for I am your god now. Sorry for fight, not know it you. She speaks your language with confidence. What do you mean? Who are you? I lead herd, I am. The next word is long, shrill, and confusing, but the certain sounds stand out. Canary? Canary smiles and stomps the ground rhythmically with a hoof. That easy, Canary, yes, and you? My name is Alette. My name is John Cena. Good greetings, our stories tell of strangers who come to help us. You two legs that walk along four, my kind with you already. She points to the horseborn in your ranks. That doesn't make me the stranger in your stories, and how am I supposed to help you? Save us. We look strong but weak against. She searches for it, but can only point all around. When sun stops and plains break and a god appears, follow two legs that walk along four. This our story. We hold true. You see these things. Sun has stopped, and I've seen the ground breaking, but what god are you talking about? Large snake, not from this plane. The serpent. It certainly could be a god. We killed it, or heard it a lot. You've seen the god, too. You know these signs. You lead us. We follow. Canary looks at you with a steady gaze instead of the constant movement experience with dared through you. Warner than everyone likes horseborn. You can join but keep your distance from the others. Sure. Join but not join? It will take time for others to accept you. We will have guards watching to make sure we can trust you. Understand, herd is strong now. Herd will last. Thank. She bows again, motions to her people, and all the horseborn join your ranks at a respectful distance. That was a bad idea. She's yellow and blue. The last yellow and blue screwed with me, so you know how it is. They're, like, following along over here. I just want to hit Arrberrang so we can get out of here.
They say the moon and stars are always visible when you look at Lauga's godstone. How can that be true?
Lauga's godstone. Look at those wood-carved breasts, man. A+. Wood carving. Get a bunch of horsies now. Hooray. The moon her spirit, the star her eyes, Aleo says, plucking a few strings of his instrument. Lauga, the god of beauty and, well, of things that happen in the night. The skald smiles. The gods may be dead, but my wife still prays to Lauga. I'm thankful for her piety. So she's the god of sex, I guess? Skull is not the only one smiling. A quick look around reveals grins throughout the caravan. I see why Arrberrang has grown so quickly over the years, you say, and the skald laughs. A truth spoken in front of Lauga's stone is supposed to ripple through the night, either strengthening a lover's resolve or carrying away undesired affection. Aleo skips away to find his wife. I must go make love now. I will see you later, Alette. The sight of so many of your people showing each other affection warms you. You recall Gil, the boy from your village of Skagar, who tried so hard each day to impress you. You wonder if there'll ever be another. No! Eagle's dead! Don't remind me of that! Don't remind me that Eagle's dead. It was my fault he died. It's not my fault he can die. It's not my fault, though, that he can die at, like, 5 points in the story, man. It's not good. Makes me sad. I wonder if this scene changes depending on if he's alive or not. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. I'm gonna do it in my spare time. Alright, we made it to Arrberrang. Whooshoo! That wasn't even the correct sounding noise, what the hell?
Finally, we made it. But why are so many camped outside the walls?
Oh no, it's just like the city from the first
They must have
wing.
seen the darkness approaching.
Why is there a plus next to Arrberrang? Wind ripples across tents, which multiply the closer you get to Arrberrang. Dung litters the paths, and it is clearly not all from yaks. Rattling coughs mixed with raucous laughter. Small fights break out for no apparent reason. Curious eyes grow wide as they spot the Varl and Horseborn. Mothers grab their children, men their weapons. Various clan banners snap and whip in the wind. You recognize the heraldry of Kalshus from Malayo's Tales, and Strand's banner from previous talks with Ubin. There are even a few Cragsman banners by their muddy appearance. You also notice the division between each clan. There is no mixing or unity. I'll push ahead, Prince Luden says. My father will want to see me, and I'll be able to find out what exactly is going on here. Irsa and a few fighters escort him through the crowds towards the walls. Old Attican's people are here, you hear a woman from your caravan shout. I have to check on him. Others are finding familiar clan and kin as well, slowly drifting from your banner. We stay together until behind Arrberrang's walls. Say nothing, let him choose. Many more are invited to rest around the warm fires with friends, taking their food with them. Your numbers dwindle. The idea of your solitary clan in the Skogir banner begins to gutter. Fuck. Well, bye, losers. Now I feel bad. They took all my supplies! You can't do that. That's illegal. Where the crowd is the most dense in volume and numbers, the caravan comes to a stop. Ahead, you notice a sharp line where the tents and people stop. The ground beyond is pinned with arrows and not much else. A few hundred yards of empty space between these people and Arrberrang's walls. What is this? You ask, confused by all you are taking in. That's the peaceful bit, an older figure says near you. He looks the type who has seen enough things to lack enthusiasm for much of anything. The king's men can't kill us from the walls, and we can't kill them from here. What's caused the fighting, you ask? The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to the action. Come on, Sundir Slayer, he says. It's the same damn thing that causes every fight they've got. They've got something we want. King's got food and protective walls. We're starving our asses, facing that rolling darkness. Starving our asses. I'm really not reading this right at all. His words deal you a heavy blow. So Arrberrang's at war? The man laughs a wicked laugh. That's putting it lightly, he says. From what I can tell, this is the rest of our kind. You brought the last of the Varl and even dragged in some worthless horseborn. This fight's for survival. Winner lives, loser's gone forever. His laugh turns into hysteria and you leave unsettled. Well, this ain't good. Forced march. The Ox are tended in tents aligned as best as possible. Some are repairing their armor, others look anxious to talk to various clans. The Varl King's eyes scan the field as he approaches. I want to know what's going on here as much as you, he says, but we better find a way to defend our gear and supplies. These other clans could form a mob if they discover we have food. We don't, though. Seeing the hunger eyes around you, you agree. We've got an issue, Oddleaf says. I don't know why, but the other clans don't like the Horseborn. Or the Varl, for that matter. They're starting trouble, and I'm going to stop it. You decide what to do. God. I'm not sure what to do here, honestly. I'm gonna go with Oddleaf. I'm worried about her. Skathach has his weapon drawn and a few Varl standing near him with shields up. Humans in growing numbers are hurling every sort of curse at them. What's the problem here? Problem is you brought a bunch of animals with you and don't have them tied up properly, a man shouts. The fighters around him laugh, bark, and whip ropes in the air. You hear the Varl growling. Before you can calm the situation, the man says, the little girl and her pets need to learn a lesson, don't you? You guys just... Do you guys not know who I am? Huh? Do you just want to get screwed up? Man, these people don't know who I am. I'm the Juggernaut. I walked in this town, everyone knows I'm Sundir Slayer. They're just like, oh, we shouldn't, you know, mess with her. But apparently, you unwashed filth aren't educated enough to know that I have slain a god. Okay, I think honestly I should focus in this direction. Alright. Just gonna bop you. Onef is back. Damn, again. I'm gonna stick close to my archers so they don't get torn apart. Jeez, that guy has a lot of armor. Let's say I didn't shoot the right one though, so... Ugh. Gunnulf, you're such a badass, good lord. I didn't count on the guy just walking up and stabbing me with a spear. The guy's like, fuck, I'm out of here! This part's going so long, jeez. I'm glad I hit that guy now. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Their armor is so high. That's the problem right now. Back up. The problem is the armor's too high for the archers, but it's too... It doesn't really matter to the Varl. We're just like pimp slapping people nonstop. Because that's what Varl do. Like this. Have you people learned your lesson yet? He's not... Holy moly. Alright. Whoops. Man, just walk up and start thrashing. Ah. Poor Oddleaf is always getting pummeled. Jesus. Everyone go pile in. How's that feel? Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Unfortunate, but I didn't protect her well enough. Such is life in Moscow. It's only gonna cheese me off, man. You wouldn't like it when I'm cheesed off. Does not give a fuck. What an animal. Mogar's become a hero we can all appreciate. If I was lying dead at your feet would regret ever crossing your path, they weren't dead. Mogar has been ready for promotion. Back the hell away from our party now, otherwise more people are gonna be added to this pile. Just bodies. Fires fall, and others nod their approval of you defending your clan. You're tired and irritated as you shuffle back to the front of the caravan. I've discovered what these battle lines are all about, Ruga says. The king shows people out. These clans are here to see that he feeds and protects his people as he's supposed to, and they've chosen me to lead that cause. He laughs at your incredulous look. I'm just as surprised, but I need to talk to you in private. Don't go in private with him! He just tried to kill you like fucking 10 minutes ago! Tip-Lap's closed, leaving you and Ruga alone, both armed. No need to mince words now, is there? I know you want to kill me. Oh, you're damn right I do. Only when I think about how you betrayed us. Let's be clear, if either of us leaves this tent without the other, the fields around us will turn red. Then talk quickly, I don't want to look at you longer than I have to. Ruga snorts his amusement. I wasn't making that stuff up outside about the king. He really has shut us all of us out. It started a few months ago when we started stockpiling food and slowing trade. Once the wealthy families were all pulled inside the walls, he shut the gates. The only thing he says is he can't feed everyone. Oh, and his archers fire anyone who gets close. You watch Ruga closely while deciding what to say. Why should I believe you at all? Because you see all these people gathered. Do you think they're out here for fun? No, but maybe you don't know the whole story. If you're the king and your people are starving at the gates, do you let them in or keep them out? Don't answer, we both know you let them in, unless you knew something you weren't telling them. Either way, the people have a right to an answer, or the food they sent him, and Arrberrang's protection. I think you'd agree the food and walls belong to the kingdom, not the king. To what end? That's what the upcoming battle aims to find out. You want to go to war to ask the king a question? No, I want to go to war to make the king answer a few questions, like why do you leave his people outside the walls to starve? How'd you come to lead the clans? Borsgard was the largest human town next to the capital. You don't become governor of a place like that without certain skills and powerful friends. And what are those certain skills? Governor just smiles. Do you plan to break down the walls? Last thing I want to do. We need those walls to stop the dredge and whatever else is coming behind them. But if we have to destroy them, we will. Maybe the menders inside can repair any damage. There may be ways past the first few walls, but the black wall? Governor just shakes his head. So this war is unavoidable. Probably. I officially meet with the king in a few hours to either come to an agreement or pull our banners from his. I won't be surprised if you're invited too, the mighty Sundir Slayer and army. If so, make your decisions carefully. His tone's not exactly threatening. Not exactly. You move the tent flaps and both of you open them simultaneously so that no fight breaks out. Jeez, this is getting out of hand. Shit's getting crazy. Finally, I can have some rest. Jeez, though. Anyway, I'm gonna end this part here, though, because I've been going way too long. As always, I'm Hades Manticore. Thanks so much for watching if you are. Like, subscribe if you're enjoying. I'll see you all in the next part. Goodbye.